your attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hi guys, it's Dave in real life and welcome to this midweek prediction video. Yes, we are doing predictions for the Carabao Cup. Yes, the Carabao Cup is finally back. All we seem to have done is the Champions League. Yes, so we are going to do predictions for the Carabao Cup. But first, we're going to have a look at the current table from the weekend. And yes, there has been some massive changes. And welcome back to the competition. The likes of Brody, who missed last week. We've got Agent K with his first lot of predictions. And Edward Brown has finally got his predictions in as well. But we're going to have a look at the league table. And not a surprise really, but bottom of the table is Michelle on only 6 points. She only gained 1 point the first week, obviously for only putting 2 predictions in. She actually put in all 9 this week and has increased her score by getting 5 points this past week as well. So she's on 6. Brody started off of his campaign with a 9-pointer. So well done to you. You did miss last week, which was the midweek for the weekend. But yeah, you are. But you got your predictions in for the weekend. You missed the Champions League games. Sorry. But yeah, you're on 9 points. Adrian K, same situation. Got his predictions in for the weekend though and ended up with 10 points. Then we've got Jesse on 13 points. Edward, great start for him. Starting off with 15 points. So that's a good start for him, which sees him in 14th position or 13th, I don't know. Leroy, same. He got 3 points from the first week. Got 3 points from this weekend, sorry, which means that he's on 17 points. Connor is in 12th with 20 points, getting 4 points this past weekend. Myself, I am in 11th place. I earned a massive 16 points. Which it puts me on to 24 points, which puts me alongside Chloe and Bonkers, who scored 7 points between them, which also put them on 24 points. James is in 8th with 25 points. Then we've got Leeds, who scored 9 points, put him on to 27. Jamie with a massive 16 points puts him on to 28 points. Same with Adil, he scored 13 points this past weekend and puts him on to 28 points. Sam, our current champion, is down to 4th with only 31 points, only scoring 7 points this past week. Then we've got Retro, massive leap from him. He is now on to 34 points with a massive 20 points earned this past weekend. 15 points was earned by Dylan, taking him with 37 points. But on top, by quite a margin, is Dark Knight. Well, congratulations to you for being the leader of a pack for 2 weeks running. Yes, 2 weeks, Dark Knight has been on top. He scored another massive score. He got the highest score of everybody this weekend, 24 points. So yeah, 49 points is his little lead. Still a long way to go with the Carabao Cup predictions. Can he keep his momentum? And this just proves getting your predictions in on time makes a massive difference. So there, Dark Knight is leading the charge. But we go on to the actual predictions for the League Cup. And to start, we've got Bournemouth v Everton. I've gone 2-1 to Everton. I think this is a good little cup game for them. So I've gone 2-1. Got Brentford, Gillingham next. I've gone for Brentford to win 2-0. Bristol City versus Lincoln. Bristol City to win 2-0 there. I've gone for 2-4-4 wins here. Burnley beating Crawley by 4-0. And I've gone Leicester beating Newport 4-0. Then MK Dons versus Morecambe. I've gone for MK Dons to win 2-1. Then Stevenage v Charlton Athletic. I've gone for Charlton Athletic. I don't know why. I could be completely wrong, but I've gone for Charlton 1-0. We've got Arsenal v Brighton. This is going to be quite a tough game for Arsenal, but I've got them winning 2-1. Newcastle Palace. With the form that Newcastle in, I certainly hope that they continue that form going into this game. Hopefully they're not resting big players like Alberon or Callum Wilson. But yeah, I'm going for them to win 3-0. Forest Spurs. Spurs need to bounce back after several losses, especially losing to Liverpool. Sorry, Anna. Not sorry. But I've got Spurs winning Forest 2-1. Then we've got Southampton v Sheffield Wednesday. I expect a bit of an upset here. I think Sheff Wednesday win 2-1. West Ham Blackburn. I think West Ham will win 2-0. Got Wolves versus Leeds. I think Leeds are doing okay-ish, beating Liverpool. They've had a good result against, who was it now? They played somebody at the weekend and they beat them. Bournemouth. That's it, Bournemouth. It's like trying to think then. I think Leeds win 1-0. Liverpool Derby. This will be a game where Liverpool stretch their young talents' legs. I think we'll be a very much different team to what played against Tottenham at the weekend. I still think Liverpool will win 2-1. Then we've got City Chelsea, the game that we are covering live on Wednesday night. I've got it a 1-1 draw. Yes, and I think City beat Chelsea on penalties. Yes, you will get points, an extra point if you do choose to go for the penalties and you get the win. I don't really care what are the penalty scores or who the penalty scorer is going to be. Just go for it. If you think the game's going to be a draw and you think it's going to go to penalties, you will gain an extra point. If it does go to penalties, you'll still get the match prediction that you put down. So yeah, the last game is Thursday. Man United v Villa. Villa won 3-1. I don't think it's going to be the same scoreline this time. I think Man United will get a level of revenge this time. I think Man United win 2-1, taking them to the next round. Goal scorer. I only want the one goal scorer, just to clarify. It's not the Champions League. There is 3 days of football, not 2. I am going to go for... Well, just having a quick look at the little games. I'm going to go for Maddison. I'm going to go for Maddison here. I literally hadn't even written this down at this point. So it's like live. As I'm filming, I decided to pick my goal scorer. I'm going to go for Maddison. He was very unlucky not to score midweek. I think that will whet his appetite for scoring in the midweek. So I've gone for Maddison of Leicester City. So yeah, you know what to do. Get your predictions in as soon as you can. And best of luck as obviously we want to topple and stop Dark Knight from winning the league. That's the aim, that's the objective. So best of luck to everybody. And yeah, I'll see you soon for those watch-alongs. I've been Dave in Real Life Football. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.